Welcome back. Now, RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat has sparked a huge controversy. While addressing an event in Hyderabad, Bhagwat said, irrespective of religion and culture, people who have the nationalistic spirit and respect the culture of India are Hindus. He further said every person who is born in India is a Hindu despite practicing different religions. He said all residents of India are Indians and are children of Mother India. Opposition has slammed the RSS chief, blaming him for stoking tensions in the country. AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi has said RSS always speaks in the voice that is contrary to the ethos of the constitution.
देश काल परिस्थिति अनुरूप आचरण का जो अपने जीवन में आचरण करके पुरस्कार करता है, ऐसा कोई भी हो, किसी भी भाषा का बोलने वाला हो, किसी भी प्रांत का रहने वाला हो, किसी भी उपासना पद्धति में पूजा करने वाला हो या किसी की पूजा न करने वाला हो, वह भारत माता का पुत्र हिंदू है। और इस अर्थ में हमारा 130 करोड़ लोगों का पूरा समाज संघ के लिए हिंदू समाज है। संघ तो सबको अपना मानता है, संघ सबका भला चाहता है, संघ सबको एक सूत्र में पिरोना चाहता है।
The unfortunate part is that the RSS always speaks what is contrary to the Indian Constitution. Why do we have right to equality in our Constitution? Why do we have right to life in our Constitution? Why do we have Article 26, Article 29, Article 30? Because we celebrate all these identities. These are all Indian identities.
अगर ये सही मानने में ये मान रहे हो तो क्यों आपके चट्टे बट्टे, क्यों आपके प्रधानमंत्री कहते हैं कि कपड़े देखो कौन कर रहा है? अगर ये सच है तो पहले लो प्रधानमंत्री के खिलाफ एक्शन। मोहन भागवत, अगर तुम्हारे में हिम्मत है तो ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ साउथ में आते हैं तो कुछ और बात करते हैं, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में जाते हैं तो कुछ और बात करते हैं।
The Constitution of India defines who an Indian is. The laws of India define who an Indian is, not what Mr. Mohan Bhagwat says. And I would request Mr. Mohan Bhagwat, kindly read the Constitution of India. Of course, he does not accept the Constitution of India. That's a different story. But at least he should read it before making such public statements. He's a responsible person. How can he make a statement which is dead against the Constitution of India?
The statement given by the RSS chief, Shri Mohan Bhagwat ji, is against the very spirit and ethos of our Constitution and the national unity, because it is the Constitution of India which binds all 130 crores Indians. So therefore, to use this language is to create conflict within society.
हमारे मोहन भागवत जी की शायद सोच ये है कि हिंदुस्तान के अंदर जितने भी समाज के लोग रहते हैं, हिंदू से मुराद उनका हिंदुस्तानी है। तो अगर उनकी ये मुराद है कि हिंदुस्तानी हिंदू जितने भी हैं वो हिंदुस्तानी हैं, चाहे वो किसी भी जात और धर्म से क्यों ना हो, तो बड़ी ही अच्छी बात है। और अगर वो उसको सनातन धर्म से मुराद लेते हैं तो ये जो है हम उसको मानने को तैयार नहीं हैं। इसी तरीके से उन्होंने जो ये बात कही है कि अंग्रेज़ों ने हमेशा से ये सोचा है और करते चले आए थे कि जो है देश के अंदर हिंदू मुस्लिम की राजनीति की जाए और हिंदू मुसलमानों को आपस में बांटा जाए। तो जो है वो कह रहे हैं कि हिंदू मुसलमान एक हैं और अंग्रेज़ों की इस साजिश को वो कभी कामयाब नहीं होने देंगे। तो बड़ी ही अच्छी बात है।
आरएसएस के चीफ को इस तरीके का बयान, इतना हल्का बयान नहीं देना चाहिए था। हिंदुस्तान की खूबसूरती इसमें है कि यहाँ हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख, ईसाई, यहूदी, पारसी, शिया, सुन्नी सब रहते हैं। हमारे मुल्क की खूबसूरती इसी में है कि इस गुलदस्ते में हर रंग का फूल पाया जाता है। मगर बड़े अफसोस की बात है कि कुछ लोग इस तरीके से पैदा हो गए हैं कि जो हिंदुस्तान को हिंदू राज्य बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, मगर हिंदुस्तान उनके कहने से हिंदू राष्ट्र नहीं बनता है।
While there has been a lot of criticism of Mohan Bhagwat, he has also got some backing and of course expectedly from the Bharatiya Janata Party. BJP MP and Minister in the Union Government Giriraj Singh has backed RSS chief's controversial statement saying all people living in India are Hindus.
ये दुनिया जानता है जब मक्का मदीना यहाँ से हज करने लोग जाते हैं तो भारतीय को क्या कहा जाता है? यही तो कहा जाता है। हिंदू एक कल्चर है, हिंदू एक जीवन की पद्धति है और पूरी दुनिया को स्वीकारना होगा। भारत के उन तमाम लोगों को जो अफवाह फैला रहे हैं उनको भी स्वीकारना होगा। भारत में रहने वाले हिंदू ही हैं।
Rahul Srivastava continues to be with us. Rahul, I'm not surprised that a statement of this nature has come from RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat. But the thing that possibly a lot of people will be talking about would be the timing of this statement. It comes at a time when the government has been facing serious backlash as far as the CAA, NRC and now NPR is concerned. Already people talking about that this is the larger project of the Modi government, suspicion on what the government has been saying. At this point of time when it looked like the Prime Minister is trying to in fact calm the matters, calm the nerve, the RSS chief's statement once again is acting as petrol in this fire.
Ankit, if you look at what Mr. Bhagwat has said, this is something that Mr. Bhagwat or the RSS Sarsanchalaks before him must have said almost like the waxing and the waning of the moon. October 13th, Mr. Bhagwat at Bhubaneswar, at one of the biggest conclaves of the RSS, had said that Muslims in India had the same forefathers. And September 19, 2018, he had in Delhi, Vigyan Bhavan, that large conclave, no the RSS thing, he had said the same thing, that Hinduism is a wrong word. Ism is a closed concept. Hindutva, Hinduness, not any ism, but a dynamic process. He quoted Gandhiji. Now he is saying that Hindu Rashtra doesn't mean exclusion of Muslims, it does not mean segregation or rejection. All these are very nice templates, Ankit. This is what Mr. Mohan Bhagwat may be believing. But there is a political arm of the RSS, which is the BJP.
Yes.
Which is the problem. It benefits electorally from the statements made by Mr. Mohan Bhagwat or the ideological moorings or navigation that RSS provides to the BJP. The BJP and the RSS are also part of several legal battles over the country, the country, social battles. The battle over the Ram Janmabhoomi temple, the RSS, VHP and others are part of one side antagonizing the Muslims. Now, all these statements add to the anxiety among the Muslims. The crisis here is that had Jawaharlal Nehru said it something like this, it would have had a different reaction. But Mr. Mohan Bhagwat, at a time when the Citizenship Amendment Act has been implemented, there is fear that NRC is going to be implemented. The talk about Hindu Rashtra is definitely going to add to the anxiety. On the other hand, the opposition is equally guilty of fanning the flames and multiplying the sense of anxiety and fear among the Muslims by taking a position that it is the constitution which is being threatened. Eventually, it is Mohan Bhagwat is not a constitutional functionary. But yes, since he is connected to a constitutional to Narendra Modi, the opposition has certain amount of firepower in its arsenal.
Rahul, thank you for joining us with all those details and your perspective on this story. Meanwhile, a massive political face-off over the National Population Register and its alleged link to NRC is going on. India Today has now accessed a 2008 Home Ministry report that shows how UPA pushed National Population Register ahead of the 2011 in coastal areas. The report states that in 2008, the Planning Commission under Manmohan Singh government had given a nod to rupees 300 crore project to collect the database. The 2008 MHA report also mentioned creation of National Register of Citizens after the National Population Register is ready. Meanwhile, senior Congress leader P. Chidambaram has hit back at the BJP over a 2010 video showing former Home Minister backing NPR. Chidambaram has now dared the Modi government to make it clear it backs NPR from 2010 and has no intention to link it with the NRC. Continuing his attack, the former finance minister also said the Modi government has more sinister agenda and the NPR approved by them is dangerous.
It is the first time in human history that we are beginning to identify, count, enumerate, record, and eventually issue an identity card to 120 crore people. An exercise of this kind has not been attempted anywhere else in the world.
All those political parties which have supported the NPR in the past, in 2010, they must tell the people of this country why NPR, National Population Register, in 2010 was an acceptable or it was a good idea, but in 2020 it becomes a bad idea.
The BJP is lying when they say that they are not related, because the very questions they have added clearly links this NPR to NRC. So they can't deny the fact that they have linked the NPR with NRC by adding the questions, number one. Secondly, BJP never talked in last 5 years about NPR. Always they said that after CAA, we'll bring in NRC.
NPR को लेकर जो कल फैसला हुआ है, ये भी कांग्रेस का किया हुआ है. आप जब करो तो ठीक, यानी जवाहरलाल नेहरू कुछ कहे तो सही होगा, इंदिरा गांधी कहे तो कुछ सही होगा, बाद में उनका कोई प्रधानमंत्री रहा हो वो कहे तो ठीक होगा, लेकिन वही काम अगर मोदी जी करेंगे तो उस पर सवाल खड़े होंगे. तो मुझे लगता है कि ये कुल मिला के उनके खुद के भ्रम की स्थिति है, और भ्रमित होने के कारण देश की जनता को झूठ बोलकर भ्रमित करना चाह रहे हैं. ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है.
Meanwhile, Home Minister Amit Shah just recently insisted that NRC and NPR are not related, contrary to the claims made by his own government, the last one and the current one, almost 9 times on the floor of the House. Take a look.
तो इसीलिए तो कंफ्यूजन होता है ना कि संडे को प्रधानमंत्री कहते हैं कि एनआरसी नहीं होगा और ट्यूसडे को आप एनपीआर ले आते हैं, तो थोड़ा
इसलिए कंफ्यूजन न करिए कि एनपीआर और एनआरसी के बीच में कोई संबंध ही नहीं है.
क्या इसमें
ये संडे को प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने जो भाषण किया उसके पहले 31/7/2019 को इसका नोटिफिकेशन निकला. इसका मतलब है कि कैबिनेट के हमारी फाइल का निर्णय वगैरह तो 6ठे महीने में हो चुके थे.
Right, Anand Patel, my colleague, is joining us with more details from the national capital on this. He has been closely tracking this entire story. Anand, now it's once again the government and the opposition trading charges at who, in fact, linked NPR to NRC. But the fact remains, even with this, even if the Modi government says that it was the UPA government which had linked NPR to the NRC, that does not take away the suspicion in the mind of the people.
Well, both sides are cherry-picking facts, you see, Ankit. The fact is, in 2003, the then NDA government under Atal Bihari Vajpayee had come up with the Citizenship Amendment Act. Okay, and that had set in motion the preparation of NPR and also enumeration of citizenship in 12 states and 1 union territory. Some 30 lakh enumerations were to be done, and out of those, only 12.5 lakhs could be carried out, because in 2006 the committee of secretaries decided and suggested to the government that the exercise is too cumbersome and it is not advisable to carry it forward, and that is the reason why in 2006 UPA government shelved the entire project and went on ahead with the NPR, that is the National Population Register, which was the enumeration of usual residents, not the one which the BJP government has brought in, the pretest form which are out, and the details in that pretext form require you to inform the authorities about your parents, both father and the mother, the place of birth and the year. So if you don't have that information, you'll have to provide documents, and if the documents are not there, then it could lead you to anywhere.
Yes.
And that is what the fear is being expressed by the opposition parties, that this is just not an NPR but an NRC in the garb of an NPR.
So rather than trying and coming out clean on these doubts, the government and the ruling party seems to be just going back to their old tactics of trying to get the opposition embroiled in this controversy. Thank you so much, Anand, for joining us with all those details from the national capital. With that, we're slipping into a very short...
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.